Hey everyone, I'm Artie, and this is Northgard. A hope, a good news for every RTS fan out there. Northgard combines inspirations taken from games like Civilization, Settlers, Warcraft 3 even, and it mixes it up and spills out its own flavor on the dry land of RTS genre. I know how it sounds, but I speak the truth, and I will prove it to you. I had this game on my wish list for ages, and for some reason I didn't want to try it out while it was in early access. But on the day of its release, because yes, Northgard is fully released now, I got me a message from Shiro Games with a key to this game. And I couldn't believe that. So thank you, Shiro Games, very much for hooking me up with a key to this game, and I will be more than glad to share my experience, my feelings and my impressions about the game. Let's just have a look at the options menu first. Borderline scrolling on and off, 7 languages, and key binding with WASD as default. That's a foundation of perfect RTS. But let's just jump into the game. I will play through the campaign. As you can see, I've already played a little and I'm a little ahead of things. But let's start from chapter 1, Exodus. I will not show you the story. I will only say that it's about vengeance and broken feelings. We are Rig, not Brand, Rig, who has lost his family, his townfolks, and entire village because it was destroyed by some guy named Hagen. And now he is on his way to avenge everything that happened to him. Brand joins him on the way, and they decide to go along together. But first they have to get out of this island and go to Northgard, because we are not in Northgard yet. And here we are. We start with a commander unit, Brand, who is strong, brave, but he cannot go beyond the village borders. We also start with 4 villagers who are just walking around, gathering some food, because they have nothing else to do. We can tell them where to go and what to do, but if we leave them be, they just do their own things, gathering food, because that's logic. You gotta eat, right? First, woodcutter, settlers, hello, let's build it. To reveal hidden parts of the map, we need scouts. Only scouts can reveal and get rid of the fog of war. So scout camp to build, and 1 house to increase the limit of the village population. Woodcutter is done, but it's empty, so this villager we will assign to be a woodcutter, and you will be too, because they can hold up to 2 woodcutters. It can be upgraded later, but not for now. And you, lady, will be our scout. And just like with villagers, we can leave her be and she will just walk around and uncover another patch of land for us. A patch of land is uncovered. It has no mobs, no enemies, no opponents on its ground, so we will colonize it. We don't have to conquer it by killing the enemies. We colonize it by investing food in it. And we can see that it contains fertile land. Fertile land is good for farms, right? So let's build a farm. Meanwhile, Scout discovered another patch of land, which is a forest. But let's get to the farm. We need this villager to build a farm, because they don't care. If they are here on this area, they will not care about the other area. So I have to tell them what to do in other areas, right? So they will be farmers after building this, and every food production building not requires, but it's good to build a food silo next to it to increase the production of food and to store more of it. Meanwhile, Scout is working on yet another patch of land. Happiness is okay. New villagers are coming in. What you got? Ooh, wild animals and wolves. Wolves are actually enemies. So Brand will have to conquer this land by defeating the wolves on it. Fight, my friend. Don't hide behind trees. Show people how you fight. And please don't die. It would be nice to attack this one first, but... one way or another, the land is conquered. And I can colonize it. But first, I need to colonize the forest area. So, here we go. Scout is working on another piece of land. That's nice. Oh, farmers. You guys should be farmers, okay? Assigning. Yes. The land is colonized. So now I can colonize wild animals area. And Scout discovered broken house, which can be scavenged by Scout himself, herself, to get some, wood, maybe. We'll see. But we have to colonize this area too in order to scavenge this house. So let the Scout do her job. Deer area is colonized. Yes, it is. So now I can build a hunter's lodge on it to hunt some deers. Maybe here. Brand, move away. Go back to the land here. And of course I have to tell people what to do. So build me, and 2 hunters can be in one lodge. It's not a lounge. Happiness is even more, so the newcomers will be showing up faster. That's the dependence. I like the resource flow, You don't have to wait for the animation of woodcutter cutting and bringing wood, and then we have some wood logs coming in, but it's just flowing. The more we have of, the more buildings of food productions we have, the more it adds. Same with the wood, same with coins, and so on and so forth. That's very nice. It saves us some time, and it's not all about animation. Okay, you two will be hunters. Ooh, wolf den. So this is where wolves are spawning, and they are and will be attacking our land. Where is the Scout? Here we have this little list of our villagers and their jobs, and we can just focus by clicking. That's super smooth and useful thingy. Can I colonize it? Yes, I can. Please do. And as you can see, Brand is a little hurt and he cannot go into fight with wolves, and it will be a little itchy when wolves attack our land. And to all that, winter is coming. Because yes, in Northgard there are seasons and months. And what do you want from me? Oh, Rig just noticed that the winter is coming. So this game has survival elements. During the winter, the consumption of food and wood is increased because firewood, right? Warmth, and food because, well, winter is winter. And the consumption is increased because we have nothing else to do during winter, just eating. What? Anyway, another broken house. Okay, Scout, you just do your thing. Well, I colonized it. Yes, you can now scavenge that. But in Northgard, during the winter, also soldiers are weaker and they can be killed faster and easier. So I have to be careful, you know. When wolves or any other enemy attacks our land, villagers will go and defend it. Run to the enemy and, you know, just fight with it. There we have snow. Beautiful morph. But they are also, villagers are also weak during the winter. So in general, winter is not a good time to fight. And it's time of decreased resources coming into our village. One more house will be just fine to increase the population. Scout is... Where is Scout? She's scavenging. That's fine. So, in order to heal our troops, villagers, and our commander, we need to build a healer's house. Healer's hut. And we gotta send a villager here. You will be our healer. Build your own building. And I forgot about food silo. Oh, I have no wood. Let's wait for it. A little. Maybe first I will build a woodcutter's lodge here. So it will increase the production of wood in general. And then I will build a silo. But healer is pretty important, so this comes first. Also, I should be getting some wood from this scavenging. Yes, 100 wood and 100 coins. That's awesome. That's cool. So I can build a silo here. Sadly, I cannot tell hunters to build that. So villager will have to run here. I can de-assign any worker to be villager again. So it's not like written in the stone. They can change jobs. Okay, the woodcutter hut is... lodge is done. Go get me some wood. You finish building that, my friend. Oh, and you be the healer, girl. And she will get to healing brand. I wanted to say the brand. Yes, yes. And let's wait for the winter to pass. Like I said, decreased. Of course, the consumption also depends on how many villagers we have and the season. We are under attack. Like I said, it's a bad time, but I will help them since wolves are attacking villagers. So yeah, that's very funny. Okay, spring is coming. I don't have to stay near the healer to be healed. Healer will heal everyone on the colonized land of mine. So after she's done with brand, she will get to villagers. That's cool. I don't have to walk around. In my first game, I was walking around with the healer, like trying to heal them. But anyway, let's not talk about my mistakes. One more woodcutter will be fine. And here we will build a training camp. You know, little squad of soldiers to defeat that Wooden will be not a bad idea. We get nice flow of food and wood although it's not too great. Two free villagers. I will need more. I need more happiness because this is just too slow coming in. So let me build Hall of Skulls. I cannot build here. The limit of this patch has been reached. So I can develop the area once, increasing the limit of buildings on this area to be built. But, you know, on the second thought, maybe they will be here. You are free? Okay, training camp is ready. You can go and do what? You will be scald. Bring some happiness to our village. Where's the here? Okay, swamps. Swamps are just a block point for exploration. So I'm not really exploration, but colonization. So I cannot build anything here because it's swamps. I can colonize this area and scavenge the house. And it's not a bad idea. I have to reach to the shore. And I have just done that. So now Brand says that it will be a good idea to build a longship dock after reaching it. But I have to go through this wolf den. Brand is healed. Let's give him 2 soldiers. Soldiers costs. Oh, you are being healed. Okay, perfect. We are attacked. We are being attacked. Not anymore. So I recruited 1 soldier, warrior. A nice Viking warrior. 1 more villager. Come on. And we will be fine to attack before winter. Come on, man. Squad ready? Squad ready. We don't have to wait for training, which is also good. It's just instant. And let's just attack this wolf den. Soldiers behind. Okay. Brand is taking some hits, but we won. Now I have to wait for 200 food to colonize this area because I cannot skip it. I didn't tell you this, but I cannot skip the area and just go over and colonize this one. I have to wait for 200 food. So we wait. To increase the production of food, it is good to, like I said at the beginning, it is good to leave villagers be and they will just gather some food on their own. If I have too much wood, I can always make woodcutter a villager. Here we have another woodcutter. I don't need that much wood, so they can be villagers. And you see the production of wood of food increased from 6 to 10. I got 200 food I can colonize, but let's just screw around and use this scout to scavenge this house since we discovered and colonized it. Colonize. So now this is our defense point, defending those 2 patches of land. Normally I would put defense tower here, but snow is coming, winter. And we'll need 250 food for this. Alright, we just have to wait. I maybe took a little detour to show you things. Of course I could finish this chapter a lot faster, But like I said, I wanted to show some things and, you know, and here we are. You stay here in case of wolves, and let's build a longship dock. Villager needed. All right. Animation of the construction is not too impressive, but you know, we've seen games on this channel that have impressive animations when it comes to construction, but they sucked in every other way. Sisters. All right. Come on, Brand. I don't know if I have to go here with... No, but no. Alright, let's finish this. Stop. I need no more houses. No growing. No groaning. And that would be done for this chapter. Now we, Rig, and Bran can go and sail. Farewell, villagers. They can sail to Northgard. And see you in the next chapter. See you in the next episode or in other videos. Thank you for watching. Check this game out. Definitely recommend it to you, like by default. And see you. Bye.